So what does one-wheeling mean to me? Well, I could tell you, but I think these folks might be able to do a better job than I ever could.
What does one wheel mean to me? It's a bit of a loaded baked potato of a question right there.
What does one wheel mean to me?
What one-wheeling means to me.
What does the one wheel mean to me?
One-wheeling to me is a sense of belonging.
One-wheeling to me is freedom.
It's been something that has changed our lives.
Ultimate personal freedom.
One wheel has really changed my life and changed the way I see things.
It's changed the way that I see the world and the way that I move through it.
One-wheeling is the sickest thing anybody can do.
You know, in skateboarding, I have ridden a lot of different electric boards, but honestly, nothing has ever compared to a one-wheel.
I could ride a bike or a skateboard or even electric versions of those, but nothing quite captures that uniquely magical feeling of a one-wheel.
The one wheel is my favorite thing. It's my favorite physical object that I own.
It means joy, it means thrill, and adventure.
It grants us the freedom to adventure.
With a one wheel, I can just go right outside my doorstep and go for an adventure.
It's helped me to overcome tough challenges without giving up.
It's something I can be passionate about, and it's shown me how resilient I am.
One wheels to me were the culmination of all the board sports I'd done in the past. Stand-up paddleboarding, skateboarding, surfing, all thrown into this amazing, sleek, one-wheeled package.
We've been able to hold some one-wheel events and races and festivals that have been a really enormous opportunity to build the board sport, but also bring everybody together.
It's a way to expand your world, even in the smallest of places like your hometown.
Honestly, it's my whole life, and it has been for the last 4 years.
Having this sport that keeps me on my toes, makes me balance, makes me lean into my challenges. That's really what keeps me going.
It's just like overwhelming, you know, the positive impact that one wheel has had on a lot of lives.
One wheel is one of the quickest ways into the flow state and one of the coolest communities to belong to, and one wheeling is now the center of my life.
Just being able to go out on a trail and feeling like you can snowboard all year long, getting that flow state is pretty cool.
When I think of one wheel, the one word that comes to mind is community.
It's going to be the opportunity to contribute to a community through coaching and through competition.
I've met thousands of people, made so many friends. Met the love of my life. She's holding this camera right now.
We've met so many amazing people, and we couldn't be happier with where our life is.
I've met some of the nicest and most hospitable people in the one wheel community.
One wheel's almost become bigger than itself because it's more than just the riding experience. It's the experience that thousands of riders have been able to have with other riders.
It is really strong and really powerful, and everyone is really passionate about it.
It's a lifestyle, it's a culture, it's an amazing community of people.
Because of the one wheel, I've found a new community.
I don't think there is any other community like it in the world.
But it's so much more than that.
I love the one wheel because it is a superpower unlike anything else.
I can do anything with a one wheel. I'm literally a superhuman. If that was taken away from me, that would be like cutting off my wings if I could fly.
And because of all that, the one wheel has just kind of incorporated itself into like every aspect of my life.
As a kid, you could probably guess I was a nerd, and I was a nerd that was bullied. So that scene from Back to the Future 2, the one where Marty McFly is trying to get away from Griff and his goons on that hoverboard electric skateboard thing, that really resonated with me. Flash forward to today, I'm no longer a nerdy kid trying to get away from bullies, but I am a nerdy adult trying to escape the monotony of everyday life. And the one wheel has been that perfect tool.
Fun, it's, you know, a decompression tool. It's a way to de-stress.
We're super fortunate to be a part of it, and we can't wait to see what the future brings.
The one wheel still is, and I expect forever will be, my favorite electric rideable. It has just brought so much joy to my life, I can't imagine living without it.
That is one wheel.
Well, I'm no longer one of the best riders in the world, but for a while I was. And of course, there was only one wheel at that point. Even for the first, year or two, I could maybe hang. But it's amazing the way everyone has taken one-wheeling to just new heights. And obviously, we've got a lot of the most progressive riders in the world sounding off on this. And what's amazing to me is you have people that are one-wheel pros, and you have people that are just in their first few days of riding, and they all have, just a huge smile on their face. And that was really the motivation for me. I wanted to make a product that felt like you were snowboarding on powder, and that just gave you a happy feeling when you're zooming through town. And now to see thousands of people around the world doing that, it's really amazing. And of course, the threat that that could be taken away from us is terrifying. And I'm just so excited that people are standing up for this product and this activity that really has brought joy to so many. Thank you.